Yo, what's going on YouTube, Instagram, all my good folks and followers. All right, I'm giving it to you blood raw about the new Bevels. I have two pair of them. I got the T's and the V2s, and I'm gonna give you probably a good 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, just explaining, what I do and don't like about the Bevels, and I'm giving you the honest truth. I'm not giving you no lies. I'm not giving you something that I wrote down or scripted out trying to earn brownie points, because I'm sponsored by these folks, Black Solutions. I just appreciate Bevel for, sending me the clippers, but just letting you know I'm not trying to go tell you a lie to get some cool points so I can just be, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool where I'm at. I appreciate the clippers, but I'm gonna show y'all this review though. Okay, the last Bevels that I didn't like because in the last Bevels, this is one of the older blades. The inside of the blade always shook. When you turn the clipper on, it jumped up sideways and it caused it a nick on one side. The last Bevels, they didn't cut as well. They didn't cut that good at all. It was pretty good. Good idea, just had some things to tighten up. Now with the new Bevels, when they came out with the V2 outliner and the V2, with the regulars and the T outliners, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna get to you raw. They definitely upgraded. They definitely did a great job with the clippers. And especially for what we're paying for wireless edges now, they in the same family what you'll pay for another good pair of wireless edges. What they did this time was they did tighten up everything inside, so when you turn them on, they don't shake at all inside. Like the last one, they shook. So even when you're looking at the blade from the back, you can see the bottom blade jumping up. On these, you can't. Now, even with the T-blade, I definitely like the T-blade. And last time when you used Bevel, you had to always pick up your T outliner. Now, we ain't gonna disrespect this. These are Andy's T outliners. We all got a pair of them. We all know about them. Pretty sure the people from Bevel have used them before. So, I'm gonna be honest. So, this is day one. It's like the granddaddy. You never disrespect granddaddy. But I must admit, now I see myself, this time I'm able to complete full haircuts with my Bevel. Last time I had to always go back, clean up with this, finish up with this. This time I could take Bevel and actually do a full cut. I got some full cuts with Bevel. Last time when you got the Bevel, it was like, you reminded yourself that you bought the Bevel, so wait a minute, let me pick up my Bevels and let me use my Bevels. This time, it's actually starting to be a go-to, which is comparable to other great clippers. First thing somebody probably gonna ask, how do they compare to these? We all know what these could do. We've been using these for years. It's like getting in a Ford truck and you want to run like a Chevy. You gotta respect Andes for what they do, and you gotta respect Bevel for what they do. Both of them run different. It's two different types of running clippers. These more comparable to people who like detailers, I think. Now, I'm gonna tell you some positives and some negatives of the new ones that I like. I like the battery life. These will stay charged forever, honestly. Now, I don't like when I wanna just say rip the sides, with some, like you wanna do a ball fade, you wanna really rip it out. They're still kind of on that because they're more of a light touch clipper. So I would take these and just you can just rip. These, you have to be a little more light touch with them. You can get the job done, but it's just really, they're not really for that. I'm just being honest. I'm not telling you a lie. Now, these clippers don't like a lot of oil either. I use a lot of like Cool Lube with them. They work better with the Cool Lube because when you try to put oil in them, they're not greedy for oil. Some clippers you can put a lot of oil in, and I see people that want to just dump oil in their clippers. Nah, they don't really like the oil like that, honestly. And the cuts I've been doing, I've been using in combination with this. I use liquid razor and I use the Bevel. So I'm not giving the clippers no handicap. I'm not spritzing the edge first and hitting it with the T-liners. Everything I'm giving you straight raw Bevel, straight raw, Black Solutions. So that pretty much concludes my my thought of the Bevel. I would buy them, honestly, I would buy them. Last time when you asked would you buy them, I said, well, I don't know. This time I would buy a Bevel, honestly. And I'm not afraid now to travel and do a home cut with just the Bevel. Last time I would have to take a bevel and I would take an outline. So this time, if I really need to do a home cut and I just want to go wireless, the bevel won't be a problem at all. Like I say, the power's good, the blades are good. Nothing else I really can say, but I appreciate Bevel for trusting me, sending me some clippers, so I can make it work with them. But you did a good job. It's a major upgrade from last time. Hopefully, Bevel do some more things, but I definitely would recommend buying your Bevels. That concludes my YouTube tutorial talking about the Bevels. Peace.